Okay, interesting. There's gonna be a refresher on that. Fully DC. No. Yes. Okay, it looked like it was fine, and I looked back and the timer on it refreshed. Okay, yeah, I just noticed that we died there for a little bit. That's annoying. That's annoying. That means the VOD's now in 2 sections. OBS playing up. What the feck? It reconnected itself though, which it doesn't normally do. So you know, that's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, we're having stewed camel hump. I'm not too sure why we're having stewed camel hump. Like, what the hell? But yeah, that's what we're having. Stewed camel hump. A new mighty stallion. No, we've got one that's ready to race. It's the best one. My poor money. My poor money. This is why you lose stress before coming to a tournament. Among the commoners attending the race, it is no secret who holds their favour. Peasants look upon Morishige's rider with equal parts amour and admiration. They swoon as the horses thunder past and cheer as Morishige lords his rider to the crowd. He watches the race smugly, knowing his rider has the undivided support of the crowd. Well, yeah, but don't make him the best rider or have the best horse. I wonder perhaps with the right encouragement, I may be able to turn the crowd's attention to my rider. Yes, Tsunoba is dying. Why is he dying? Aggravated wound. Stop having an aggravated wound, my dude. Also, doesn't the crowd hate me, so why would they, like, get behind him? Behold my guy, though, guys. Behold him. Yeah, they like me. Yay, they like him. Even though they hate us. Our child has got 2 more stewardship. Lovely. Horse race final lap. The horses continue to thunder around the course. The remaining riders sawing at their steeds' reins to urge them ever faster. It has been an eventful race already. I think, remembering when all the audience were enamored by my beautiful jockey. Not my horse, my jockey. There's only 1 more lap to go. I lean over the edge of the stand and shout down at my rider as the pack passes. Also, I'm confused why in these horse riding events, why our aptitude matters. Like, it's saying prowess and martial, but we're not riding the horse. We have someone else ride it for us, so I don't get why our score matters for this. Here we are, though. Extra pay if you win. I don't know about that. Hit them in the face? Yep, punch them. Punch them in the head. Do it. 56% for a good result. Sure, hit them. Punch your opponent in the face. That doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem good. We're pulling back. What the hell? Someone won a war. They've won against Listen, the daughter of Regin there, and the Adventurous Invasion. Oh. It has been invaded. Oh. Interesting. It's not part of Japan, but yeah, she's now wandering around. And this one's now ruling, so yeah. The adventurers just came along and took that land. Okay, fair enough. They have an island. Do they want to submit and become ours, by the way? Do you want to, like, become ours? No. Well, that's a shame. Well, that's a shame. What can you do? It's hard to see if my advice made any real difference, and all the horses around the final bend into the home straight is something of a club. My horse is blotting free of the chasing pack. If I can hold off, my rivals will win. What do I mean, if I can hold off my rider? The crowd reaches a crescendo, the riders urge their steeds on in unison. The finish line looms. 1. Oh, our score decreased greatly. That's good. That's good. But we still did it! Lost 54 stress. Grand. And our rider won us the contest. Although he won't get anything and I will get the reward for winning, which is getting confusing. The horse for freight crosses the line as the crowd erupts, closely followed by Tosho Naganobu's Storm Hooves and Tosho Toshinari's Smoke. Yes, 4th Knight, you beautiful mare. I have proven my worthiness beyond a doubt, even though I wasn't the rider. I won. I actually won. 750 prestige gain. Yeah, this is what we needed. We needed all that prestige gain. That is going to boost us massively. If we win all 5 events, that is going to be a massive boost. We can soon form the Shogunate. Oh, yo. We're getting 85 gold as well, so a bit of a refund on the tournament. Champion horse race. Yes, yes. Dynasty Minamoto gains 50 renown. That's all good. And we get a prize at the end, which is probably going to be the highest tier. Lovely stuff. We're already qualifying for our duel, as we should. As we should. We could demand payments. Nothing's... They haven't got huge amounts of money, and it stresses me out, so... Now we don't need to... What are we on? Right now we're on... money. We're on monies. That's what we're doing. I don't see any reason to change it. I guess we could go down learning to try and keep our boy alive for longer, but he's in fantastic health. He is in fantastic health, so it doesn't seem like it's necessary currently. Also, why did our horsey not go up? Like I already said, like it's not. It don't really. We weren't riding the horsey ourselves, but still, I want points for it. I want points for it all the same. Okay, oh, I didn't mean to come here, but I have. Impressed. Tawny grounds are bursting with preparations. The pages run around, carrying pieces of armor, make them look like tiny scarecrows. Wait, one of them yells, picking up a helmet. I hear a familiar giggling coming from the tribunes, and I see Lady Satoko surrounded by other women who cover their mouths with handkerchiefs. She doesn't wave at me, she doesn't need to. Going for some exercise. Toshun Naganobo walks past me, raising his chin. You'll need it? What the feck is he calling us fat? Even if it is true, what the feck, man? You're going to get executed for that. I'll make sure Satoko is looking. Her fertility increases. She's 54 with cancer. I don't think that matters. Perfect chance to intimidate him. Okay. To decrease his score. There's only one person I need to impress, myself. We don't need to increase our score, so sure, we'll lower his score. Why not? I spent 50-75%. That's fine, there's a small chance. Yeah, he's intimidated. Get out of here. Get it. Oh, we're not even a top favored. What? What? Why? It's got non-existent fucking... He's got non-existent footwork. Why is he favored? Oh. It was there for a second. Oh. We got 75 for being a gracious host. We're slipping? No, I actually need to go here now. No, I need to be at the toy grounds. My qualification slipped. Okay, Temple, maybe I can pray for let me in. Swishige moves aside to let me approach. I take a solemn moment alone in Temple near the Tawny grounds. Pondering in the presence of the Samsara, I find myself wondering what is it I wish, in my heart of hearts, to see come from these days of revelry. Glory? Our score increases. I would like some glory. God in the sky. It didn't work. Okay. Okay. In that case, we need to go back to the Tawny grounds. We need to get back into the Tawny grounds. Oh, nice. It's increased his martial, but it's dying. Sweet. Okay, yep. Let us back. Let us back in. Let's go faster. I feel like we've seen this one before. Excellent. Double or nothing. I want my score to increase. Like I need it to increase. So the only one to do it is I don't have time for this, which is a bit of stress. That's a shame because that one gives prestige and money, but I need to enter my tournament, so I don't have time. I don't have time. I need to qualify. There we go. We're in. We're in our duel. 51% chance we win off the bat. Contestants are marching onto the field, taking their places around the sparring quad. What the hell, squarry? Yeah. The herald announces the contest commencement. The squared off ring. My champion didn't even... What the frick? How did you not qualify? Why? You've got the best prowess. Squared off ring is being looked over in the background. So he's a blood relation, our cousin. Okay. But it's got no stats for this. So I don't know why he's the favoured contestant. Squared off ring is being looked over in the background, rattled and shaken to ensure no give should a contestant crash into it. The dual qualifiers have come to an end, and it's clear who will be put forward for the quarterfinals. The various pitches and volumes of the crowd's cheer leave no question as to the favourites. Yeah, and I still don't know why. My first bout is against Munesada. Peasant. Good fighter though. A good fighter though is better than me. I am ready. I'm not really ready. I'm gonna fix my nose real quick. Bloody hell. You know what's sad? I woke up today. Yesterday at work was a pain in the ass because the cases we had to put in the cages, or rather load up. And I woke up today thinking, oh, day off, and then I realised I didn't have a day off. And I was like, oh, I don't have a day off. I actually have to go work after stream. That's so sad. Why? Can't wait till I see my money on Thursday. Can't wait till I see my payment. Oh well, no one. Time slows as Munesada's sword arcs in overhead, blades singing through the air. It is no insignificant blow. If I stay where I am, it will do me more than enough damage. The matter should be a simple one, as such a wild attack leaves its instigator open to a counter, but there lies a nagging feeling at the back of my mind. The grimmest snarl of Munesada had, as he launched the blow, has understandable given the effort. But I fancied the tiniest glimmer of satisfaction in it. His eyes too almost seemed to dart towards my side as he set up the move. Is this all a feint? The blow nears me, it's time to act. I got you now. It's either gonna go up or down. Up or down. I lose stress for it though. I'd rather block. Okay, it's most likely going to be a block. We'll increase our chance slightly. Yeah, we're going to block. Nice, it worked. Block successful. Sweat. A screeching chorus of metal on metal rings out as two blades scrape down each other's lengths, sparks glittering as they fall to the ground. I look for advantages, thinking back to when I had to choose between a counter and a block against my aggressive opponent. I am winning this fight by some margin, I just need to hold it together for a few more moments. We advance upon each other once more. We are both battered, both tired. There can only be one winner. Okay, well, it's probably going to be the top one. Yes, I must remember my training. And I win! Get out of here! Yes! One opponent down. Two more to go. My weary thrust goes wide, my opponent contemptuously not even bothering to weave out of its inaccurate attempt. Instead, I find myself instantly on the defense, parrying blow after blow. Without being able to answer with any of my own, I backpedal desperately, weaving and dodging. Anything to stay in the fight. Even though I can sense a win from that, I don't know how. I rush to claim it before Munesada recovers. I catch the strong of his blade with the last of a quick string of blows, breaking his grip and sending the weapon spinning into the dirt. The judges call it. We have won. Yeah, I'm not too sure how that worked up to our win, but sure. The Herald booms. We're fighting this boy, our cousin and vassal, who apparently is the favourite with no stats in this. So I'm not too sure how he is the favoured pick. Oh no, my next battle is against... Oh no, it's against this guy. Oh, and he is actually an amazing fighter. Oh dear. Oh dear, we might need to make use of our royal authority and disqualify him if he wins. I can do this. I don't concede. No. We're gonna fight, and if he wins, we're gonna say it doesn't count. A light wind stirs the air around us as Tokai approaches me, sword readied. I look around for any advantage, as any good duelist does. No uneven ground, no sun to blind him, no weakness in his stance. Ready myself for a fair fight. A shout from the crowd, some fool falling off a stool, no doubt causes Tokai to pause. He refocuses on me twitchily. It said some need to be free of distractions to fight. Perhaps Tokai is such a man. Talking might help. Okay, there's a good chance it does help. Talking is always a strength of mine. Oh, it did not help. It did not help, and he's kicking my ass. Not good, not good. Okay, yep. Screeching of metal, we're both bad and tired. Remember my training? No! Tokai, no! What the hell? He cheated! A sonorous blow rings out and my weapon glances off a helmet, my opponent staggering backwards in a daze. I follow quickly a swipe to feint left, a hammering blow right. Advances my adversary backpedals desperately, my sword barely being deflected by the barest margin. Tokai changes tack suddenly, and I sense the end is near. I do my best to keep my guard against his storming blows, but the last catches my blade awkwardly, breaking my grip and knocking it into the dirt. The judges call an end. I have lost, but he cheated though. Yeah, he cheated. He definitely cheated. We're going to lose a bit of prestige and opinion, but that's okay. He cheated. He cheated, I say. Let me through. I'm going into the final round. Okay, Munimasa is through. Is not as strong as a fighter as the other guy, so we have a chance. A fine contest, tells you. Oh, and he healed our wounds. Lovely. Alright, we've reached the final bout. Yes, we've reached the final bout fair and square. Of course, he'll concede for his liege. I mean, we could make him concede. But we'll fight him first. If we need to disqualify him, we'll... Wait, what? Punk? Body thuds into the wall at the edge of the arena. Munimasa, having bodily hurled me there with a snarl. No sooner has he done so than Munimasa's face morphs into a smug smile. To my astonishment, he turns away from me, completely raising his arms to the baying crowd. He curls his arms up and flexes in intimidation for a travelling strongman. Or in the imitation. The cheers from the crowd redouble, then those fickle peasants are eating it up. Face me. I'll teach him to show his back to me. Come here. Kick in the nuts. Get out of here. Alright, screeching chorus of metal and metal. I remember my training, and I get my ass handed to me. Lovely. Okay, alrighty. Yeah, that's cool and all, but yeah, he also cheated. I saw him, he cheated. Like, how could he beat me? Oh, where Frusca's awry, yeah. So he's kicking my ass. He cheated. He just cheated. He did. Alright, and even though it cost us 150 prestige, we gained 750 prestige, so totally worth it. I like the way it still gives us gifted duelists as well, even though we disqualified 2 people. Yeah, a bit of corruption, but it's okay, don't worry about it. Trumpet sound and clamour, competitors begin to assemble, the contest is over, and someone's moment in the sun is being readied. It is us! He didn't even qualify as a bastard. It is us, we win. Bob! I'm not qualified for my wrestle just because I disqualify people. Let me wrestle. My bushy stand assembled for the day's training. Attendants laden with kit. Like an oboe on myself stand before all. Bushy, what you do not know, ask humbly to be taught, urges Naganobo. Together we represent the Daija Daijin. Let us together prepare for our glories. He turns to me, eyes gleaming, commanders. Watch our opponents and stuff. Now watch them. Increase our score of winning. Yeah, increase our winning score. Easy enough. Easy enough. And now we're on track to qualify. Good. More people increasing? No, I just think a target is formed against us. Faction is formed against us. As they do, as they do. It's one of the favourite things for the vassals to do. My daughter Ariko has given birth to a grandson, a third grandson who has not got an inheritable trait. God damn it. Noble Master? Sure. Sure, call it Noble Master if you like. I am not qualifying again. What the hell? Alright, I am just by 1 point. A singular point. Let's go back to the tourney grounds. Back to the tourney grounds. Strongman show. Lively noises make me discover an improvised arena set up by the local peasants where two burly wrestlers are putting on a show. They trade blows, weave, duck and circle each other until one of them makes a daring move. I call this one the Lucky Stag. Okay, so not after King Robert then. He screams before lifting his opponent and slamming him into the ground, making him yield immediately. Naritada, the sensible of the delightful? What the sensible of the delightful? Okay. Victorious yet again. The Victor gloats. What does that even mean? How exciting. I should study. I probably should study. Increase my chances because they lowered. I don't know why. I don't know why my chances went down, but I don't appreciate it. And it went 0. Oh, okay, no, we're engaged. Okay, no, we're in. I was shocked that I was shocked that it fucking made mine 0 for a second. Oh, my Bushy is qualified. It's not even my guy though. My champion doesn't want to qualify for anything. What the hell? He's injured. What the hell did he do? Did he get wounded? And he's got an aggravated treatment. What the hell? Arrayed around the sand, shirtless contestants warm up for their bouts as the herald announces the contest commencement. Some of the competitors rub dirt onto themselves, others opt for oils, all looking for a scant advantage in the coming bouts. The wrestling qualifiers have come to an end and it's clear who will be put forward to the quarterfinals. This guy, again, I don't know why he's the favourite. Like mine's a lot higher. Why is he the favourite? The various pitches and volumes of the crowd's cheers leave no question to the favourites. Our first one's against Mutsisada. Okay, it's alright, he's not as good. He's got a wicked hangover, that's cool. As long as he doesn't snap my neck accidentally. As long as he... Ooh, we got paid 5 gold, nice. An entire 5 gold for us. Hells yeah. Mutsisada and I are on the ground, straining against each other. An arm hold pulls me into a disadvantaged position, and suddenly Mutsisada is on top of me, working to secure victory. The dusty ground shifts beneath our tensing bodies. My opponent's face brushing along it as he attempts to pin me to the ground, my free hand grasping for any kind of leverage. Unconsciously closes around the dirt, leaving me with a fistful of grime. His face is close to my hand, so close. Here! Aha! Ground sand! Got him! The crowd bays for blood as I stagger forward to confront my opponent again. I cuff away a red rivulet from my forehead and consider the fight so far, losing about when I resorted to some dirty trick to succeed. About as close. One mistake could end it in an instant. Give me that liver. Nice, I took his liver. Hell yeah, buddy. Only 2 more rounds of this and we get another victory. A hand on their shoulder, a death trip, and a mighty heave. We crash to the floor. All sound is laboured breathing, and farther away, the roar of the crowd is a scramble on top of my adversary. Straining to press home my advantage, moments later I manage to catch Mutsisada off guard. I don't waste the opportunity, grabbing his about the waist and throwing him with all might towards the edge, where he sprawls out the ring. I have won. Get out of here. Oh, what was that? What was that noise? God damn it, look at all these factions. They're in such quick succession as well. How many factions are there now? There's only 2 of them. One of which is quite strong, but not on our level, so meh. Meh to that, I say. Alright, we're against this guy next. He's not much of a fighter or martial, so we should have an easy enough time of this, I'd imagine. They'll concede? No, we can do it. We can do this. Lands on me hard. His grapple sends me toppling to the ground. Immediately we both begin struggling for a better position. I attempt to flip him off me. He trying to capitalise on the opening. Narimune tugs one of my arms under his knee and begins working to end this fight entirely. Desperately, my free hand... What? My free hand grabs for something, and if it's used, half blinded by the dirt, I can feel air, then a rough, coarse fabric of wrestling clothing, and suddenly a buttock cleft. If I do something soon, this bout is as good as lost. If I don't do something, it's as good as lost. If I don't do something about this, it's as good as lost, so my thumb unfurls from its fist. All's fair in another. You get the nickname the Dirty. We can shove our thumb up his butt. Sure. We're the Dirty. You fight as filthy as you look. That's not very nice. Alright, shoved the thumb up his butt. The crowd beers for blood. Yeah, we're winning because we shoved the thumb up his butt. Give me that liver now. I've took your butt now. Give me that liver. That's the order of things, isn't it? Hells yeah. And we fucking moments later managed to catch him off guard, and we throw him off the edge. Yeah, easy. Easy. One more opponent. Satonori is to the finals, this guy. Fucking the sterile lad. Cool, I'm a better fighter than him, so this should be easy enough. Sure. Alright, he's all that stands our way. I can do this, and even if I can't do this, he's going to be disqualified, so it doesn't matter. There's nothing like a good wrestle to truly bring the senses to life. Everything is sharper, brighter, more distinct in sound and sight and smell. It's enough to make a man feel superhuman. And perhaps depriving one of a sense would do the opposite. A contemptuous weave left to avoid an incoming grapple from Satonori, and as he recoils, unleash a mighty two-handed clubbing blow to both sides of his head. Satonori bellows in agony, trickles of blood rolling out of his ear. It's clear this bout is coming to a quick conclusion, but the wild attempts at a grapple being thrown in my vague direction implies Satonori is going to get his revenge or be felled trying. Let's make it quick. I think you've had enough. Oh, we could talk him out of it, and we get prestige maybe. I've had enough. Yeah, we talked him out of it. He's done. Although it's not done apparently. Give me that liver then. Give me your liver. Boom. We don't even need to. We don't even need to disqualify people. We just win some more. Also, we have a stewardship perk, so yeah, vassals, do you want to pay more money to me? Vassals, do you want to contribute more money? Wait, hold on. What are we on right now? We're on 45.3. Yeah, we would like more money. 4.7. Okay, so we're getting plus 2 more gold. We can upgrade the house aspiration. Yeah, but we want to do the shogunate, so we need to hold off on it. We need to hold off on that game. We're about to be able to do it after this. Alright, trumpets sound and they say that I am the winner. Hells yes. Accomplished grappler, look at that. Oh yes. Oh yes. 85 gold, we're getting a lot of money back from this as well. Not as much as we put into it, nowhere near enough. We're not going to get that. We're not going to get 4,000 back. 4.5 thousand, but we're nearly up to 1,000 again, which is nice. 20 grounds. Boisterous revelry. Food and drink is abundant during the contest. To the delight of the attendees, free peasants in particular seem to be sharing what looks like an entire keg of tea. That's not alcohol at all, so how are they plastered? Are we get you for that you swine? One sputters drunkenly, implying throwing a shoe at his neighbour. Masazumi Hamasaya, I'm sorry. Snort, the victim covers his face, deflecting the attack. Help me, Sukitaka. You're on your own there, Miss Morichid. They're the most Irish Japanese people in the place. The last one explains, downing an entire mug in one gulp. Again, this is tea, how are they drunk? Disgusting, give me more prestige. It didn't put me on track to qualify, and I don't know how that was a event for the tourney grounds, but we are. I'm going to grab another rank quick, because we, oh, did I have gone too fast? I'll have to slow it down because we need to actually go to the tourney grounds again to try and qualify. Otherwise it's going to suck. We can try the temple, that may allow us to qualify. What the hell? The order on the temple is deserted. Those close to the sunset. This close to the sunset, I hear a rustle around the leaves and see the silhouettes of a small animal running around the tombstones. The carvings are almost gone in some of them, clearly visible in others. I get a step towards them because it's late. I take a step towards them because it's late. Why do I take a step towards them? Just because it's late. Because it'll keep getting later because it's never been this late in my life. Yeah. Well, that's every moment ever. Like, that's just the present, my dude. So that'll be me? No, that won't be me at all. I wonder if I can find one of my ancestors. If I know it. Well. Yeah, the chances were low, but you know what? I wanted to take that chance anyway. 18 days with 16, 15. Yeah, we're not going to be able to qualify, are we? Yeah, we fast forwarded it too much by 2 days. Ship. Alright, well, we're not going to qualify for this one, sadly. Oh, but funny enough, our champion has qualified, so okay. We're getting prestige. Okay, hopefully he can do something. Is he a good talker? He is not a good talker. Well, shit. It's good at learning, though. It's good at learning, so maybe we get it based off of that. The contestants take their places at the gambling tables, fluffing their cushions and requesting refreshments as the herald announces the contest commencement. The games themselves are arrayed on the tressed tables, pieces polished to a mirror sheen. The board game qualifiers have come to an end and it's clear who will be put forward. Oh, varied pitches and volumes of the crowd cheers leave no question as to the favourites. Perhaps my champion, Nishiren, will do me proud. It's all the way down here, but yeah, they're not that good. They're only average, so hopefully. Come on, earn the name of champion. Do it. Who's he against? Soryu Toshikane, who is a better talker and not better at learning. So if it's a learning thing, he'll be fine. Give me a win, my dude. The bout between my wife, Lady Nariko, and Tosho Iekatsu has been decided. After an unsatisfying one-sided bout, no one was surprised when Nariko decided the game with a set of well-played moves. Nice. One of our waifus has won. Pretty cheers for Nariko. Although it's doesn't get me anything, but still. But the champion has been fucking eliminated already. That sucks. It's closely fought apparently, but he's still lost. The hell. Bullshit. Okay, those guys have reached the quarterfinals. One of our waifus has. One to root for. I shuffle aside to let someone by, but no sooner have I done so than they start talking. Daijin, Yoshinori, fancy seeing you here at your own tournament. I open my mouth to respond, but Morinaga is too quick. I don't suppose you've got any favourites, someone you think is going to take home the win? You have got a good feeling about Toshikane? I consider my options for a moment. Maybe it's just best to agree. Lady Noboko? Maybe just smile and nod. I just smile and nod. I don't care for him. Oh, the Royal Court's now level 7. Nice. The bout between my wife, Lady Nariko, and Lady Sadako has been decided, and our waifu has won again. Nice. Well done, dear. Well done, dear. You did it. Well done. Toshikane and Lady Yoshiko has been decided, and Toshikane has won. Okay. Interesting round. Finals. Oh. Who wins? What was that? Something important. Who wins? Is it the waifu? It's our waifu. Is it? Where is it? The bout between our wife and Toshikane has been decided. Both contestants made a good showing with their skill, but ultimately, Nariko swooped in in which Toshikana made one of the classic blunders. This means that Nariko's won the board game. Okay, our wife gets a prize. Nice. I'm not opposed to that. Trumpets sound, the crowd clamours, competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over and someone's moment in the sun is about to be readied. A herald steps forward, voice booming across the scene. After many trials and some tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, Lady Nariko beat Soryo Toshikane in the final. Nariko is the winner. A most entertaining event. My champion Noshiren hardly lived up to the name. True. She gets money and some prestige. Nice. Dynasty of Ki. It's not my dynasty though. Oh well. Okay, we should slow it down so we actually have time to fucking qualify. Just factions again, god damn it. Game, we don't need to be informed every time there's a faction, it's just going to keep happening. Ooh, 750. Yeah, that's enough. 750 is definitely enough. It gets us to Exalted Among Men, so we should be able to form the Shogunate, and then maybe merge the thrones, and then that is what we plan to do with this Crusader Kings playthrough, so yeah, took us 70 years-ish. That's not too bad. Only went through 2 characters. Not too bad, methinks. Glorious guest, eh? Flagellant. Not that high stats either. A glorious fanfare rends the air, trotting past me, a horse-born herald unrolls a parchment. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Upon this finest of days, we are blessed with the presence of a true virtuoso. He has vanquished all comers from island to cafe. I don't think we should be aware of that right now in history. It is my honour and privilege to introduce the most skilled, the most splendorous, the best in the world, Naritomo. A figure bursts past the herald, skidding his horse to a standstill, and braking. Well, you're late for the horse race competition, my dude. A breaking ray of sunshine illuminating him like a halo in the massed crowd's roar, almost shaking the ground. What a treat. Apparently we get 350 prestige for this, okay. Starstruck. We get more prestige. Sorry, who? Who? We get grounded. Okay, but I want some prestige though. I would like prestige games. So yeah, of course I know who this guy is. Of course I know. Yeah, it's that guy. It's him. I also didn't get any qualifying points again. That sucks. As soon as the temple becomes available, we gotta go. Come on, come on, come on. We want to increase our chances. Rough for Japan. Invading. There's our poet. A portent, a sign. I hear yelling coming from the temple as I approach the door. Sueshige stumbles upon me, pointing at the sky, following his frantic eyes. I see it, the moon. Another moon! I've read about it in the archives of old, he continues. It announces something, but what? An omen, it announces my victory! Nice, we're guaranteed qualification. Sweet. Now don't go down. Don't go down on me. God damn it, stop pointing out factions. I'm gonna do it again just in case. Marching into tourney ground, I join a group of contestants, exchanging common stratagems, hinting dramatically at flourishes yet to come. A few spectators already look down upon us, chewing roasted meat and spitting bones. The churls call for a spectacle. Some of us gripe at this distraction while training. Others, amidst the hollering, insist that this has become a moment of proving. Oh, cripes. There's a lot of things that go down if we fail that. I can't even do that because I'm calm, so we only can do this. Okay, when our score increased, so we succeeded. Cool. It succeeded. We only have 18% to qualify, or win rather. It's alright, we can disqualify whoever wins. Whoever beats us is just going to get disqualified. Get out of here. The champion did not qualify, because he's a prick. I guess because we didn't qualify, that's why. The entrance mill around the main tent, warming up vocal cords and memorising the stanzas as the crowd fills the amphitheatre. My ears prick up as my name is mentioned, drifting across the gentle breeze. That could be a good sign, or a bad one. It's a good one, I decided. I decided that means a good thing's gonna happen. Trumpets blare, the masses whoop and holler. I send the recital dais, waving. A hush falls as I take a heroic stance. As my chest puffs, how can you tell? It could just be my gut. My arms spread wide. I open my mouth. It's dry. Very dry. Very, very dry. I try to speak, but words won't come. Hundreds of eyes stare upon me. Why can't I speak? The knot in my stomach, a no mere moments ago, tightens sickeningly, and the frog's muttering gathers pace. Look, a three-headed monkey? Sure, there's a three-headed monkey over there, look. The crowd out thought, well, shit. Well, shit, that wasn't part of the plan. Krakum! A sudden flash of lightning precedes the thunder's roar, and as I make my way to the recital dais, it's clear that the previously pleasant weather has given way to decidedly murky conditions. No sooner do I take up the first step than the rain begins to fall. The crowd stand expectantly, somewhat reluctant, getting more sodden by the minute. I open my mouth, and another sonorous boom rolls across the whole gathering. I look up to the sky. Well, this is quite the challenge. I love a challenge. What if we get struck by lightning? No, it's a challenge. I take it as a challenge. Boom. And we won. We won that challenge. Also, I have been holding. I don't think I can hold anymore, so I'm gonna really briefly disappear. Just to go have a piece, because fuck me, I need it. Okay, be right back. Be right back. Go toilet. Arg. Arg. Okay, alright. Oh, yo, okay. Needed that. Really needed that. Jesus. Heckin'. Woke up needed that and I still didn't do that before starting stream. Bad idea, bad idea. Okay, back in. Ooh, let's go. And night begins to fall on the scene, but torches light the competitor as it continues. Oh, they light the competition. Okay, I was right the first time. I talk to myself under my breath, readying my lips for the next round as I reminisce about the happenings so far, like when the skies open, drenching the competitor and audience alike. I step forward to take my turn, ascending to the steps of the dais. It's time for the final verse. War stories. War story, like Grandpa. Okay, I finished my final verse, but the crowd hasn't waited for the ending. The cheers drown out my words, flowers landing at me on the stage as I make my way off. I'm winning. Yes. Come on, give me it. Give us it. Gib. Oh. Hells yeah, buddy. We did it. We have become exalted among men. Hells yeah. Trumpets sound, the crowd clamours. Competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over. And someone's moment in the sun is going to be read out. It is me. I won. I did it. I only allowed my wife to win one contest, but I took the rest. Hells yeah, buddy. Also, we have 1,000 gold now. Sweet. I won. I actually won. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Hell yeah. Alright, now we just wait for the end of the tournament. Sun's getting educated again. Lovely. Oh, we got a price of 10 per hour with 180 years on it. Holy shit. That is insane. Price scepter. That's good. Gives us prestige. Independent rulers get an opinion of us. Okay. Glory hounds gives us more levies. Prize furniture. Okay, I haven't had a furniture from this before. We get prestige. Vassal limit plus 14. Okay, that's nutty. And a prize necklace, some more prestige. Mercenary higher cost is down, spouse opinion goes up. Glory hounds got to give us more vassals or more levies. Of course they do. Nice, that is insane. Okay, yeah, all high quality artifacts we just gained there. The grand tournament conclusion. The sun has come down on the final day of the tournament, and the massed crowd beginning to disperse. I find myself ruminating over the results. My horse finished first in the horse racing. My mastery of verse saw me win of the recital. I was an indomitable opponent and took first place in the wrestling. My superiority with the blade had me take home the prize in the duel, not me disqualifying everyone that beat me. No. Lady Nariko's sharp mind out for all adversaries to win the board game. Yeah, we didn't qualify, sadly. And, yeah. 1800 prestige. Hells, yeah, buddy. Okay, yeah. We gained plenty. We gained 1,000 renown for this. Lady Nariko got a prize necklace. Doesn't get as much prestige as I do, but, you know. She gets that to hand off to someone. Perhaps a few words, given I am the host. No, we're just, this is good enough. This is good enough. Let's not ruin it. Let's not ruin the moment, my dude. We have plenty now. Okay. Right, the weapon, yep. The sword, plus 10 prowess is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. And I love it. On the bridge, I forgot I have this book that gives me that. Insane. Also, we need to go to court real quick. I need to go to my courtroom. Let's put it right there. Right there. It's a beer cake. It looks like a beer cake. Anti-arms to the butter. We have this apparently. Sorry, don't display it. Okay. We can put the scepter there. I'll put it in the background here actually. We're going to put it over there. We're going to put it right there. There we are. Looks a bit more decorated. Did it increase our grandeur? It does increase our grandeur without me having to spend the money. But you know what? Now that we've done that, yeah, we're gonna upgrade to the highest court. We're gonna increase to max everything out. We will have the most glorious court in all the land. In all the world, even. All the world. Declare wars. We could. But you know what we're going to do instead? Ooh, what do I not hit? Legitimacy level. Fuck, we need some legitimacy. Quick. We need some fast-acting legitimacy. I think the easiest way to do that is hold a funeral, right? Or a festival. Festival doesn't give me that. Okay, a hunt would. Funeral's not an option. Okay, we haven't had a recent death in the family. Okay. In that case, yeah, the hunt is the only one. Okay, a pilgrimage would. Beck. How much do I need for the decision to formalize the shogunate? 1,500. Okay, we can spend a bit then. We can spend a bit. We can spend a little bit to upgrade our house aspiration. We can spend a little bit to increase the aspiration to 3. Why not? You know. All right, now martial stuff increases. Large armory for 8. Jesus. Jesus. Steady. Got a level of fame going up. So do that. Strategist. See it appearing there, but maybe it appears later. How much did we get from the holster trait as well? Jesus. Number 1 there, so we got prowess from this now. Wit went up. 5% more prestige. Oh, the horse went up, sorry. Wit gives us a diplomacy point. All good things. All good things. Petition to 10 though. One of these give me some legitimacy. Oh yeah, I can gain money by extorting now. I forgot about this as well. Can I get like legitimacy from the tenure? I think I can. I think that gives prestige. No, it gives renown for the family, not legitimacy. Okay. Show sacrifice. Piety. I've never really done this. No court can claim to have the stylish court's hours. The court is a battleground of fashion. It's high time my own efforts to establish a new vogue among the nobility. Cost me money. Sure, it might get we might get legitimacy. There's only off chance we get a bit of legitimacy here. I always know what's best. We got 350 prestige. Okay, well. I strut around my court, proud of my new bold fashion forward statement. My garments adorned with an enormous round colour for all to admire. You look like a bird who swallowed a plate, my bushy Akinobo cries out at me from across the hall. We throw insults back and forth, myself defending what is obviously good fashion, going far above the head of a simple mind. As the local nobility flock around me, I can consider my fashion statement to be a roaring success. Okay, well, didn't need that prestige right now, but okay, I'll take it. Yeah, it looks like we're just going to have to go for a hunt. Looks like we're going to have to go for a hunt for the legitimacy. Right, yeah. Hunt it is. What's around here? Wolf sightings around here? Okay, that's the quickest one for us to reach. Don't need the captains or Fjorda. What we do need is... Oh, I need more money. I need a little bit more money. I just don't take... You know, we'll just have attendance. We won't have everyone join. Just some attendance. We don't have a lot of time left, so yeah, we've got to do it fast. We'll spend 930 gold on this. I'd have had enough money if I didn't fucking do the fashion statement. Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, let's just go. Commander prompted. He's not going to be a fighter. No. He can be a courtier if he likes. He's insulted. That's fine. Small deal. I don't have money to do this. We're out the way. I don't have money. There's no money available. We're poor. Relationship increased because our courtier has become friends with our courtier, Nanny. And part of our dynasty, but I don't know my relation with this child. Sister-in-law of my cousin. Okay. The uncle could be imprisoned. For murdering family. God damn it. Why must you murder family like that? You're already near death though, so not that matters. Not that it matters. Ooh. You have money for me, my dude? You have money? I'll take that money off your hands. Child offenders? Looking, tell your village about me. Give me more prestige. Famous village church. Sure, to give me more prestige, why not? Make us a legendary figure while we're here. As we wait, we can feel the wolves. We can feel the wolves in the area. We will slay the beast. We will slay it. And hopefully it gives us enough legitimacy. Nice, child's getting +2 learning. Also, none of our children have actually aged up right now. We're getting close. 15. 15s. So yeah, looks like we'll see them age up before the end of stream. Son, are you still not getting a child? Like, son, where's the child? Son and heir, where is your child, my dude? Where is your child? Like, your sisters are all having children. Why are you not having children? Where is your child, son? This is the child that's not had any kids with heritable traits, unfortunately. Like, look, even your 20-year-old sister is now having a child. Where is your child? Where is your child? This guy isn't, because he's not married yet. He's betrothed. But you need to have child. You need to be having a child right now. You've been outdone. You've been outdone by your sisters massively. Alright, we found the wolves. Let's get out there. I don't need the prestige, but I want the legitimacy. Marita's camp, I hear a cry from the underbush. The anguished cries reveal a hair in a punch's snare. When the Yasuo approaches and lifts the trap, beast licking his lip. Trap beast and licking his lips. Sure, the punch has lost it out again, I guess. Child of my blood. My daughter has just given birth. Could have a pretty and robust child here. And we have a pretty child, okay. Fumimine. That is your name, yes. Here you go, strong and stuff. My vassals, Soryo Tomasada, signals across the hill. The wolf pack crouches in a hollow not far off. The beasts bolt up on our approach, howling in alarm as they retreat into the tall grass, fangs snarling. We chase after the fleeing grey vermin, focusing on the largest of the group. Now begins the real chase. After it! Get it? What the hell? Exiled Yogos Tsarists. Religious persecution is rife in the Siminas, where the communist nobility is forcibly converting Yagas Tsarists. Over 1,000 exiles wish to enter my realm. Their leader, Tao Kano, seeks audience. We are searching for a better, safer life, Daisho Daishin, he pleads. Let us settle around Ashikaga. If I permit, the Yogakara faithful will spread across the administration of Japan. We're more than welcome, Oito. Cannot accommodate you. I don't even know what your faith does differently. It's got a lot of virtues. They do have a lot of virtues. Again, there's nothing I can make criminalized, so... No. No. Please don't. Please don't settle here. My world narrows to the nature surrounding us as we follow the dogs across rough ground on the scent of the fleeing wolf. Bearing down on trail, all I hear is the thunder of hooves, dogs barking, men shouting. Excitement flows through me as I slowly gain on our quarry. So close, I almost have you. Come here. We get it? No! The damn thing is gone. We can barely keep up with the blasted thing. We had an 8% chance though, and it cost so much money. It had so much money though. It's like these are a pure joy, but it didn't work though. We got 52 legitimacy. Okay, I'm okay with this. Is it enough? No. No, it was not. We're getting 0.5 a month, so... Actually, oh no, we still need 100. We still need 100? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I don't know why I cancelled that without fucking reading it or hitting close though. But I can't bring it back up, so... That's a shame. Heck, what else can we do to be, to get legitimacy? What the heck? Cousin is in love with someone with great pox. Okay. Like, you can't see it under the makeup, but when she has it off, like... Jesus. She's also 58, dude. She's also 58, so... What are you looking to get there? Would a grand wedding help our legitimacy? I think a grand wedding would help legitimacy, right? What else a grand wedding? Our procession is ground to a halt, so let's throw away. Rest? Is it nonsense? Fucking rest, fine. Yeah, the ants and stuff, it's fine. Wait, why is there a war going on? My physician died. Why? Old age. Warship. Go inside again, but why is there a war? What are you doing? Claim on the... Okay, so someone's claiming a piece of land. Got lower troop count than the defenders. I don't think it'll go too well for him. Yeah, we should probably hire a physician. I thought you were my physician. Well, he is now. A personal champion and physician. Yeah, just increase your stuff for now. Just increase your stuff. Alright, now what's this? Korean entertainment. Our player, Lady Ki and Lady Usa. It's our waifus? Yeah, waifus and son. Okay. What is this? Ah, excellent baked truffles, my favourite. So Micho bellows merrily, gorging himself as the servant desperately steadies the serving tray. Oh, my beloved gilded mochi, you are truly delectable, Satoko says with a singing voice. Now this is what life is about, servants. More Hanakusa herbal elixir now, Koriko demands. It would appear that my courtiers are enjoying themselves. More working, less stuffing your face. More work, less fun. Gold is increased. Feast gold is increased. Wait, what? Feast gold is increased. What does that mean? It costs more to do it? We all deserve the best. Promise of feast to come. We get friendship. Satoko becomes our friend. She's dying, so probably don't want to do that. We should let them be. 10 Renji and we'll get a bit of prestige. I mean, we want stewardship right now, so more working, less stuffing your face, I guess. Why not? There's more money. I need my money. Where's a... No, it doesn't say we get more legitimacy for this. I feel like we should, though. A pilgrimage is the next thing that we may be able to increase our legitimacy, it's saying. Or a grand tour. A grand tour would do it. The thing is... Taxation gives you a lot of money. I do like doing a taxation tour. Well, I don't need money right now, so a majestic tour would be nice. There are so many vassals in Japan. There are so many vassals. Who's a powerful vassal? This guy over here is powerful. That is one cost 319 gold. Alright, we need some more money before we consider that. But that would be an option. That would be an option we can consider, doing a grand tour, and then we can formalize the shogunate. Definitely extort subjects. Gets us quite a lot of stress, but yeah, extort subjects. We need more money right now. My wife was not liking this, my cancerous wife. Even less than noble must understand that much about honor and duty. Yeah, they live off my generosity, so give me money, please. 800 for 15.5. Yeah, money, please. Okay, that did boost us a lot. Like, they didn't like that. They didn't like that, but, you know, it's important. Hunt, ooh. Hunt. I feel like we would just want to go to a grand tour, though, just to see if we can't finish it up, so I don't think we want to do that right now. We just need to get 100 more legitimacy. Just 100 more. We can afford to go to certain places now. Then again, we actually might do the hunt first, because now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure if we go to one place, we've got to pay for more things. Where's that powerful vassal? It's disappeared on me. There needs to be a filter for powerful vassals, because symbols are so tiny. It's here. Okay. Like if I hit continue, yeah, that's just the start of it. That's just the start, and then there's more costs. There is more costs. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, we'll go on the hunt. We'll go on the hunt to let our money build up a little bit. Ta-da. Join the hunt all the way down there. We're not in danger, so let's go. Get us there. Get us there nice and quick. The womb of the earth. She is looking very... yeah, anorexic there. Okay, she's a gardener. We could become a gardener. We're a gardener now. Lovely. That boosts our HPs and stuff. Stewardship, right? Yeah, stewardship gone up. Nice. We get more monies and stuff. Echoing hours. Why is the one-eyed hideous guy and then a hunchback here? What's going on here? Charging a terrified group of highwaymen and bandits. We could easily do that and kill the bandits. Oh, we could get money. We wait and then we pick the bodies clean. I need money. Fuck, the bandits won. Oh, we only got 85. Damn it. Alright, our child has come of age, is 4 in diplomacy. Lovely stuff, waifu. You did very good on this education. They grew up so fast. He's only got 15 because his traits don't really match up with it. He didn't give him any traits that help him with this, but you know what? That's good. These guys been educated. Wait, yeah. Wait, why is it? Why was waifu there? It's saying this guy educated him. Oh, that's our tutor. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Right. And our dynasty is glorious. Our dynasty is glorious right now. We need to find you a waifu. I can't be travelling. Okay, we might wait till I'm back so we can promise a grand wedding. Then again, that's not going to give us the legitimacy. Okay, you know what? No, we'll just get you someone with good traits. Dynasty not lowborn. Traits inheritable. Switch it to age. Who's the oldest? Oh, Louisa. Louisa. Goddamn, the only one that's of age. And nearly of age is the pretty child over here. And then 9 years old. You know what? She's got a good trait, so hopefully you don't inherit wheezing kids. Hopefully. Hopefully no wheezing kids from you guys. Just the pretty children, no wheezers, please. No wheezers. Snake got caught yet? This fucking level's going around. They're always going around. Don't worry about it. Daughter falls ill. Why is our daughter got consumption suddenly? What the fuck? I know we're hunting, but it'll be grand, I'm sure. I'd like to slay the beast myself if I can. I'd like to slay the beast. Yeah, my other sons of age, my bastard who is slow, and I had with this lady over here that I don't remember. They grow up so fast. I'm trying to sort him. You got a free star education. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's get out there. We're hunting a boar. Ooh, okay. That could grant us stuff. That can grant us stuff. As for our son, yeah, sort them by age. Oh, yeah. Well, that's relevant. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to have this 9-year-old, this bastard 9-year-old. You'll get married later. It's a betrothal for now. Betrothal for now. Once she's old enough, you guys can be married off. You guys can be married off later. Don't worry. While we're resting, the boar rushed. As we rush to where the boar is seen, we spot something magnificent. A flock of red-crowned cranes. Taking the sight. Okay, but we need to keep looking for the boar, though. We need to look for the boar, though. I need to hunt it and get legitimacy and stuff. Nice. Accepted marriage proposal. Lovely. They're betrothed. They are betrothed. This is all good. There's this. People expect council positions. They can go away. Go away. Don't expect anything. My acquaintance Kiyoshige is the first to spot the sharpened tusks. Comet's getting away. Yep. Let's ride. Let's ride. Her rock's expired on me. The amateur. I didn't realise she had a hook on me, if I'm honest. Hunter experience increased. He needs help. Eh? You mean impaled? The exhausted animal turns to bay. It struggles, stands, squealing in panic. He hefts the spear, cautiously moves towards the animal, and then he plunged the blade into it, and then he got hit. Well, that's good. We completed our intent for this. We lose our stress, and we also get night free, and he became one-legged and not us, so I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. We gain 50 legitimacy. There we go. That's good. That's good. We only need a level. I don't know. Wait. Oh no, he gains 50. He gained 50. Okay. Wait, I didn't succeed at all again. Why you lied to me? Well, our stress was still lost, so I'm not too sure what happened there. I'm not too sure exactly what happened there. Okay, yep. We can get a wandering thing. Wandering trait perk. Okay. Norimichi comes of age. Okay, only tier 3 again. That's alright. Skill tactician is there. Strength. Guess that's from our family inspiration. Nothing, yeah, nothing to help towards the strength. Quite a few points towards this intrigue. Alright, sadly, yeah, the options for marriage candidates right now is slim. So we're going to marry you off to this 4-year-old. You're going to be betrothed to this pretty 4-year-old. You just have to wait 12 more years. So you need to be 28 before you have a waifu. Also, you're comely, so, you know, increased chance that you're going to have pretty children. Wanderer, mustering, traveling domains, improves our men-at-arms stuff. Well prepared, that seems nice right now. Sure, yeah, well prepared. Actually, hold up. We could make a chronicler. We could make a chronicler, and that's going to help increase our legitimacy. Hold on, why have I not done this? Why have I not done this? Get the Chronicle in here. God damn, our only good one is dying. Legitimacy loss. Oh, it only loses. Oh, okay, we need to actually make a legend before we can do anything with it. I mean, I can afford it, so sure. Sure. Yeah, if you can find a legend for us, that'd be great. Because right now we don't have anything to start a legend on. We don't have anything to start our legend on, so you need to find us some stuff. Oh, my land to the Mongol Empire is at war everywhere. Yeah, they're about to fall apart. They've got wars going on literally all over the shop. Jesus Christ, yeah, they're falling apart now. Everyone's attacking. Everyone's attacking the Mongol Empire. They are burned. The Mongol Empire is about to fall apart. It's about to disband. It did hold on for a long time after, like in the original Genghis Khan's arrival, though, so good on them. Good on them. England's still struggling with their land over there with France and stuff. France's land's all over the shop. The Ayabids are spreading. They seem to have changed colour or they've taken over someone else. Okay. Okay, we're running out of time, so I need to speed this up as much as we can. Glad they accept our proposal. Lovely. That's what we'd like to hear. Our wife's a leper. Why is our wives getting, like, fucking leprosy? Was that a good wife? No, it's one of our wives. Our second wife. Okay. Got a cancer wife. Got a leper wife. Like, what the fuck, man? But I can go inside again. Just everything's happening to our wife. It's just not good. Just not good, I tell you. Okay, we don't have time to save up for anything like glorious, so yeah, we're just gonna have to plan the Grand Tour like right now. We'll go to our strong vassal. He's at war, so I can't go visit him. Okay, this guy doesn't like me, so I probably shouldn't visit him because he might not let me in. Strong vassal that'll let me in. Like, strong vassal here, he'll let me in. Is there anyone else on the way there? We have 4 strong vassals. The one's right here. Okay, we'll go visit you. And we'll come down here and visit you because you guys like me. Increase our opinion. Culture doesn't need to be increased. Control's already a thing, so yep, visit these 2. Already cost too much? Okay, well, let time go a little bit more, because we want to visit at least 2 people. We want to visit at least 2 people. Is there any decision I can make to get more money? Faction is against us again, that's nice. Now I have to wait 4 years before I can extort people. Okay, I think we have enough money now. We're invited to another hunt. It's not getting us legitimacy points, so I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to turn down that invite. I don't know, we were in 48 HP, so we're in good shape. 1700, we definitely have enough now. 1740, let's get to it. Let's get this Grand Tour on the way. Majestic. We visit the guy next to us. Where is he gone? Where is he? With my strong vassal that I was going to visit. He's disappeared. Why would he disappear like that and leave me? Guys, stop disappearing when I'm trying to visit you. Jesus Christ, I need strong vassals. I need to visit strong vassals that are not going to shut the door in my face. The guy up here, okay. I go up there. I only see the 2 up there right now. Why are you a strong vassal? It's saying it's not a strong vassal anymore. My strong vassals change on a dime. Okay, they're the only two I've seen, so we're probably going to run up there real quick. Because I need to, we need to formalize the shogunate so I can end quickly. Oh, then again, maybe we end here. Maybe we end here because then it gives us something to name it after next time, doesn't it? Okay, that gives us a chance to build up more money and we can make it, we can guarantee it essentially. Okay, so yeah, it looks like that's where we'll end it up. We'll have a look at the world beforehand, like, briefly. What the fuck, why is there just a little bit of red here? Just independent, just randomly there. How's he doing? He is boosting the piety. It's not as high as his descendant, his forefather, or whatever you want to call it. Not descendants at all, I lied. Are they conquering still? No, they're not conquering. Oh, they are. These ones are. They've now claimed 52 counties, 1,500 troops, a lot of gold. A lot of gold. They want these lands. They want those lands. The pagans, hegemony, 305 counties, lots of counties there. The Ivids, 133 counties. Byzantines at 181. Like in comparison to like the Mongols, I mean, even though they're falling apart right now, they've got 686. They've only got 68. Japan, 68. It's low in comparison. What can you do? Faith, we haven't really paid attention to this, so it's messy on Japan. We haven't really tried to centralize it anywhere. We haven't tried to centralize it at all, make a standard religion for ourselves. Catholics stayed where it is. The world's really messy on religion right now. The world do be really messy. The governments, like in Soria, Metrocratic, the Normids up here, Nomadics. Celestial is all the way here. Still tribal, holding on. There are still people holding on to their tribal ways, even surrounded by like feudal. There's also a bit of clan that's up here. Why are they clan up here? Huh. They became Sharian. Huh. Huh. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed they would have become a Shari? Okay, any other conquerors that we need to be aware of? Any other conquerors? Yes, there's a few conquerors out there. The Cumans. Right next to the Byzantines. Defending right now instead of invading. Not too much money saved up for a conqueror. That one we just had a gander at. You over here, the Dwarf Conqueror. Hells yeah, is he invading? Yes, he is. Of course he is. 18 counties only, but 2,400 troops. 500 gold, okay. 33 gold income each way. 33 gold income a month. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. This guy down here. House Salons. He's attacking three places at the same time. Okay, he's got a lot of troops for it. He has got a lot of troops for it. So maybe he could pull it off. Maybe he can pull it off. And this guy, I think, is new. Nope, the goods are. I remember the goods from last time. Hasn't managed to spread out much since last time. It's not even at war right now. He's got a lot of troops, but it's not at war, so he might lose the conqueror trait soon. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's now 10 past, and I'm going to have to go to work soon, so we will give it a save. And that is our ending for today, sadly. It's still not formalized the shogunate yet. Still one more bit we need to do. Then hopefully we can merge the Chrysin from the Japanese throne. We can overthrow the Yamato. Then that'll be this one done, and then we'll have to look at adding a new game to our slot here. 4 games before work. Okay, well, schedule for the rest of the week. Thursday we're off again. Friday, we are on with Honkai. There's not going to be Academy Life this week. Academy Life is not happening this week because Honkai, we want to finish it. Finishing that one off as well, which then opens up a story-based game for us to do. A story-based game slot because we played Honkai for a long time now, and it's time to put it down so we can pick up something else. We want something else. We want some more variety. Don't want it to get too stale for us. Also gives me time to grind off screen, so we'll have more up-to-date characters, more on-level characters for the wheel. Yeah, and then on the weekend, we are going to be looking at Eugenics. I've seen some footage of it. I thought it looked quite interesting, and I want to have a go of it. So we're going to have a look at it. Yeah. And that is us done, so buddies. I thought we did a good tournament. Tournament was fantastic. We got all the well, apart from one prize when we failed to qualify accidentally. But we got most prizes. Got some nice benefits out of it. Our wife got leprosy, and her daughter got consumption, so that's not so nice. But what can you do? What can you do? Our guy hasn't become obese, he's in perfect health. Perfect health is nearly 50 years old. Nearly 50 years old, so he needs to get to formalising that sugarness. And yeah, that is... I've said this is done like 2-3 times now, so I'm gonna just go. It's time to finish up. So, if you've watched up to this point, we do hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Hopefully we'll see you on Friday for Honkai. If not, maybe the weekend from Eugenics. And if we don't, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll see you guys on Friday for our long stream. Honkai. Okay, buddies. I'm going. In a bit. In a bit. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye.